that Christmas time, well, many times, there's not just at Christmas, but Christmas time is a time when big things come in small packages. So I have not wrapped this in wrapping paper. I have wrapped this in plain white paper. Well, a lot of times your kids will make things at school. You've got a real small box you can wrap. It's a great way to get the kids involved in wrapping gifts. You can wrap the box for them, small box like that, in plain white paper. Then let them take their markers and decorate it. They love being part of the gift wrapping process because that's part of giving, and kids love to give. So a small box like this there's not really any bows you can put on it, but there's one little circle decoration, I guess you would call it, that I like to make. You start out with a real small circle like this, and all you do is you wrap the ribbon around and you make just a slightly bigger circle every time you wrap it. Now, I typically do 3 or 4 because you don't want the bow to overpower the package. And so there I've got 4 little circles, each one just slightly larger than the next. I'm gonna trim off my ribbon as close to the same starting point as I have. So there's my starting point, and I'm going to clip it off right there. I'm going to take a long piece of tape and I'm going to feed it through from the, well, I'm going to make sure this is straight here first. Feed it through from the opposite side so that I can cover both ends of the ribbon on the inside as well as the outside. And I'm just going to overlap that tape. And my tape was a little bit long, so I'm going to wrap it around one more time. Now, you can attach this in as many ways as you'd like. You can staple it on, you can tape it on, but for the sake of demonstration, I'm going to cut a little bit of ribbon. And what I'm going to do is thread this underneath the ribbon that's already on the package. I'm going to place my bow on there, and I'm going to fold this ribbon onto the inside of that little bottom circle so that it does not overlap the ribbon on the opposite side. Then I'm going to fold this side of the ribbon through, push it all the way through, so that I just have a nice little covering of that seam. Then I'm going to wrap this end underneath to the point where I have got only a little bit left on my tail of the ribbon. Then I'm going to snip it off right at the edge so that it really can't be seen very well. If I press it down real hard, it will stay. But just to make sure, I make my little roll of tape with the sticky side out. I flatten it out before I try and stick it underneath, and I lift everything up and just stick it underneath the very edge. And now my bow and my ribbon are attached. I call it a circle bow, but it's very easy to do. Kids can do it.